we're going to learn how to process a handpiece after it's been used. The first thing we'll do is take the high-speed handpiece and flush the handpiece. We're going to turn on our high volume suction, and you can see that water comes out of the handpiece. We're going to flush this handpiece for 20 seconds. Once the handpiece has been flushed, we're going to detach it from the hose. We're going to take a disinfectant wipe and remove any debris off of the handpiece and place it on a transportation tray. We're going to remove the slow speed shank and head from the motor, leaving the motor in place. Again, we will remove debris and place the handpiece on a transportation tray. We will cover the tray and transport our dirty handpieces to the sterilization area. Now that we have our handpieces in the sterilization area, we're going to lubricate them on the Statmatic. We'll open the door. We'll start with our high speed. We want to line the holes up with the holes in the attachment. Notice the direction that the head is facing. We'll close the door and press the start button. As the machine is lubricating the handpiece, the number 3 light is flashing because the handpiece is in the number 3 attachment. If the light does not flash, it means that the handpiece is not connected properly and it's not being lubricated. When it's done, the light goes solid. We'll open the door, remove the handpiece, and we're going to lubricate the head. We're going to press this button and that light will come on to show that the head has been lubricated. We're then going to take our slow speed handpiece. We're going to detach the motor from the shank. This will go on the same attachment as the high speed, lining up the holes. We'll connect this and screw it in place. We'll then take the shank with the latch head in place. And close the door. We'll press the button. The number 2 is flashing, saying that in the number 2 position, that handpiece is being lubricated. When it's done flashing, it'll show that the number 3 is now flashing. It's now lubricating the motor that is in the number 3 position. When both lights quit flashing, it shows that both pieces have been lubricated. If one of the lights doesn't flash, your handpiece has not been connected properly. We then remove both of our motor and the shank. By pushing on this little lever, the shank comes off very easy. If I had other attachments, like the button head or the screw head, we would have to remove the latch and replace the other heads and run them the same way. We're now going to take our handpieces over to the towel and we're going to remove any excess oil. We've finished cleaning and lubricating all of our handpieces on our Statmatic. We now have to bag them. So we're going to use different size bags for each different handpiece. For our high-speed handpiece, we're going to use the 2.75 by 9-inch bag. So I would have to write on the bag the sterilizer it's going in, the M11, today's date, and the cycle number. I would write this on every one of the bags. I'm going to place my high-speed handpiece into the first bag, and I'm going to put one of the indicator strips in. And I'm going to close the bag. The contra angle and the gear get packaged together in the little bag that's 3.5 by 5.25. And again, I'm going to put an indicator strip into the bag. Any of the heads, latch head, button head, screw-on head, go into the small 2.25 by 4-inch bags with an indicator strip. The motors we don't have to bag. It can go directly into our statum. Our other 3 packages we're going to put into the M11. We're going to place them paper side up. And these will all get sterilized